I say fun fact a lot, don't I? Well, there's a lot of fun facts to know. This is part 2 of my empties. So part 1 I will link up the top and down below in the description box for you, but that was talking about all of my makeup empties that I'd gone through, and it's kind of basically in these videos I go through the products that I have used up completely, can you believe it, and give you a little speed review. So if that sounds interesting, make sure you stick around. Let's do the YouTubey things. You can give this video a thumbs up, subscribe, and hit that notification bell. I truly appreciate it if you do. We're so close to 400, so thank you so much. And now let's just get stuck into it. I have all of like my skincare, hair care, etc. empties here. Like there's so many. I'm just going to like take from the basket in front of me and talk you through it as we go. I'm going to try and keep this succinct, quick, rapid, you know, the drill. Now, I don't know a lot about skincare, to be completely honest with you. So a lot of it's just going to be like, I don't know what's good and it works for my skin, but I don't know like the scientific reasons behind things. First product is the Mario Badescu AHA Botanical Body Soap. Now, I got this particular product. I'm just going to list all of the products down below, you guys, instead of like, you know, doing this whole awkward thing. Now, I got this product because I have that, is it Kerastase Pilaris or red bumps on my arms, you guys. I have red bumps on my arms. And I read that this product was supposed to be pretty good for it. I know the First Aid Beauty one is like the one that everyone recommends, but it's always sold out in Australia. So I got this one because it was like $11 and it's like a natural kind of version of it. The smell of this, divine, divine. The actual effectiveness of this, to be seen. As in, it wasn't seen. So I wouldn't, like, I didn't repurchase this. I won't repurchase this unless it's for the smell of it, because the smell is so good, but the actual effectiveness in terms of getting the red bumps off my arms didn't happen. Next up, I have the Purito From Green Cleansing Oil. So this cleansing oil is the current makeup cleansing oil I use. Makeup cleansing oil? This is the current cleansing oil I use to remove my makeup at the end of the day, is what I'm trying to say. And I freaking love it. I freaking love it. Ever since I discovered Purito and Cosrx, my life has never, ever, ever, ever been the same, ever. It's just so good. So this is like, basically, it says clean and gentle ingredients, 6 natural nutritive oils, deeply cleanse clogged pores and makeup, no stinging eyes, hydrates and nourishes skin. And it does all of those things. It doesn't, I have very sensitive skin, you guys know that. And I definitely get the stinging eyes from like makeup removers. This does not do that at all. It has this really weird smell. It's not like anything I've smelled before, but it's also a delicious smell at the same time. That could just be me. It's just so nice and it's perfect for sensitive skin and it's so effective in removing your makeup. And I like that this has like one of the pumps, because I like to remove my makeup. Like I turn the shower on basically, and as the shower is like heating up, I stand at the back of it and I use the cleansing oil to take my makeup off, and then I rinse it in the shower. So I like that this has a pump because it's like nice and easy for me to use in the shower like that. But it's so good. I'm already on to my 3rd bottle of this, or my 2nd bottle of this, and I will just continue to keep repurchasing it. Also, it's like $25. So cheap. It's so good. It's so cheap. I love it. I love it. Now, next up, we have the Ouai Haircare Rose Hair and Body Oil. I've actually had this for like 3 years. I kid you not. It took me, it was probably out of date. Yeah, it says it was. But anyway, we used it. It was fine. I finally used this up. I kind of never used it on my hair. I don't know why. I never did until I did, if that kind of makes sense. So in the last 3 months, I started using this on my hair as like a hair treatment, and I would leave it in for like literally like 12 to 16 hours and then wash my hair with a hair mask, etc. And it is so good for that, like so good, so good, so nourishing. I really noticed a difference with my hair. Will I repurchase it? Probably not, because I feel like, I don't know. Will I repurchase it? Maybe I will. I'm using castor oil at the moment, so maybe after that I will, but I don't know. But it was good. If you're looking for like a rose smelling hair oil, it was good. This one is the ZIIP Silver Gel. I use the ZIIP. It's basically a nano current facial device that is supposed to help you with aging, because as a 31-year-old lady, I have fine lines, I have skin sagging, you know, all that crap that you don't want, that you take for granted when you're 25 or younger. Anyway, the ZIIP is a really, really good device if you are wondering. I noticed a massive, massive difference. I'm onto my second one because I accidentally smashed my first one. It's not cheap, but it is worth it. And I definitely find I can extend, like, I kind of get Botox about once, maybe twice a year. That's kind of it, and I get a very small amount, and then I find that the ZIIP is enough to really sustain my fine lines, my wrinkles, and like just fully sculpt and lift my face, if that kind of makes sense. I find it does a really good job of that. Anyway, you have to use the gel with the ZIIP device. You can't use like anything different, so that's why there's this in it, and obviously I'll keep repurchasing it because I keep using the ZIIP, you know. So next up is another product that I purchased for my red bumps on my arms, and that is the Some by Me AHA BHA PHA's 30 Days Miracle Acne Clear Body Cleanser. So this is basically like a body wash, and it says it's for acne, but it also did say that it was for the keratosis pilaris. Is that what it's called? KP? Anyway, basically I looked at the ingredients that was in the First Aid Beauty product that everyone recommends, which is just basically salicylic acid and glycolic acid, and then just looked for other body products that had that in it. And this was one of them. I liked this. I thought it was really, really good. It's about $36, I think, off the top of my head. It lasted quite some time. I didn't notice enough of a difference to repurchase it, to be completely honest with you, but I reckon if you did have acne on your body, it actually would really, really help that. But yeah, I liked it. It's not that I didn't like it. It has a good smell. It's just I probably didn't see enough of a difference to keep purchasing it right now anyway. Next up, we have the Drunk Elephant Slaii, or Slaii, however what do you want to say, cleansing balm. This was my original makeup like remover before I discovered the Purito cleansing oil. This is like $50–60, and I've gone through probably like, I reckon 10 of these over the time, and it is a very, very good cleansing balm. If you don't want to, I don't know, if you want to go into, say, a store like Mecca and pick up your cleansing balm, you don't want to order it online like you would have to with the Purito one, then this is a really good one. It's great for sensitive skin, but I will not repurchase this because I can literally buy 2 of these for the price of 1 of these, and these last me longer. I know it seems like it probably wouldn't, but it really, really does. And I think the Purito one is better, to be completely honest with you. So I'm going to save my dollars and not use this again, but it is a good product if you like Drunk Elephant. Okay, so next up is the Centella Green Level Unscented Sunscreen from Purito. You guys, most of these products you might have seen around, like if you watch Hyram and James Welsh at all, you definitely would know a lot of these products. They're basically where I get all my skincare, like, suggestions from. But this is the sunscreen. This is the only sunscreen, fun fact, I have ever used that has never ever broken me out. So enough said. I think I've gone through 3 of these. I love it. It's not like $19. Sometimes you can get even cheaper than that. That's the good thing about Purito and Cosrx, which you'll see a couple of their products coming up. They're just like always constantly on sale. They're just so good. They're so freaking good. I don't know what else to tell you. Speaking of Cosrx, these are 2 overnight face masks from them. So one is the Ultimate Moisturizing Honey Overnight Mask, and the other one is the Ultimate Nourishing Rice Overnight Mask. So I'll start with the honey one. This is supposed to be like moisturizing and nourishing for your skin. I don't use either of these, by the way, as masks. I use them as nighttime moisturizers, if that kind of makes sense. It does say on the website that you can use these as like nighttime moisturizers, so that's what I do. The honey one is good. I don't notice really any like significant differences when I use the honey one. So I just used it up, but like I didn't repurchase it, and I won't repurchase it. It was good. Maybe if you have really dry skin, you might like it more than me, but yeah, it was okay. It was nice. This one, however, the Ultimate Nourishing Rice Overnight Spa Mask. Oh, I love this. I've gone through 3 of these already. I'm not even kidding you. I love it. I use it every night. It makes, I don't know how to describe it. And like I said, I don't really know what I'm doing with skincare, you guys, but when I use this at night and I wake up in the morning, my skin is just brighter. It's just brighter. It's clearer. It's brighter. It's just better. I don't know how else to tell you. Now, this is coming from someone that has textured skin, that gets breakouts, all that kind of thing. And it helps with like stopping the breakouts. It helps with the texture. It just makes my skin look better. I don't know what to tell you. And it is very hydrating and nourishing. Like, I find that my skin feels hydrated after I use this. I love it. I'll continue to repurchase it. I love it. Next up, we have the Medicaid Retinol Crystal Retinol 6 Serum. So I normally use the O Cosmetics Retinol like 1% concentrate, but I couldn't get that, so I picked this up instead. It's good. It has fragrance in it. I dislike that a lot. It's also, I'm used to a 1% concentrate retinol, and so I'm used to a very, very strong retinol, and then I went to this. This is not a strong retinol, so I have gone back to my O Cosmetics 1%. I just think it works a lot better. This is nice if you want like an introduction to retinol and you are not sensitive to fragrance, so you don't mind the smell of fragrance, then this is a good product. I do not think this is worth the price. I think this is like $130 off the top of my head, whereas like the O Cosmetics Retinol is like $70 to $80, and it takes like a year to go through that because it's so strong, whereas like I just found I went through this really quickly. So yeah, definitely wouldn't repurchase, but it's okay. It's just okay. This one, the Dermalogica Skin Smoothing Cream. This was the moisturizer that I used to use every single day before I discovered Purito and Cosrx, and this is a beautiful moisturizer, particularly again if you have sensitive skin. It's lovely. If you have textured oily skin, it's lovely. It is a very, very nice moisturizer, but again, it's like $70 to $80, and you can get Purito moisturizers that are divine for around the $20 mark. So for me, it's just a matter of simple maths, you know? And also I do like the Purito products better, but this is a lovely product. It's just, I'm not going to spend that much money on skincare anymore when I don't have to. Now, speaking of Purito moisturizers, so this is the Centella Unscented Recovery Cream. This is like one of my favorite products from them of all time. It is so good. So good. Okay, I know I've said this a lot, but I have sensitive skin. It gets angry a lot, and because I do so many like makeup videos and I test so many different makeup products, etc., my skin really doesn't like me a lot of the time. Like most of the time, my skin hates me. This is like, it says recovery cream, and it means that it's like ice. It's like getting a sore ankle and icing it, and the ice just like completely healing you. Or like, oh no, better description is like when you get sunburn and then you put like aloe vera on it and it just like soothes it. That's what this cream does for you. It's just so good. I use this as my like my morning moisturizer because it's really, really hydrating, and it's just, I don't know how to describe it. It's just really soothing on the skin. So I use this in the morning and then the Cosrx rice mask at night. And between them, it's just like a perfect combination for me. So yeah, I love this. I adore it. The other thing that I like about Purito, you guys, is that you can get scented versions of their products and unscented versions. So if you're not sensitive to fragrance and you want fragrance, they have it for you. If you're sensitive to fragrance and like essential oils, then they have products for you. It's fantastical. I love them. This is the Husk Chia Seed Dry Shampoo. This is not empty, but this is going away from me. So I'm either going to give it to someone or I'm going to throw it away. This is not a dry shampoo. Dry shampoo should soak up your hair oil, make your hair look cleaner again. This makes your hair look oilier. It's horrible. It's not, it says it's volumizing. No, it's not. It's just a bad product. It doesn't do anything. Don't get it. This product is one that I am on to my third or fourth of these. And this is the IGK Good Behaviour Spirulina Protein Smoothing Spray. This is basically, it says it's like a keratin-like treatment in a can, 24-hour frizz control, and 450 degrees Fahrenheit heat protection. So I like to use this when I use heat products on my hair. So it's like, I use it as a heat protectant, but it also like smooths the hair. It makes it shiny. I always get really complimented on my hair when I use this. It's like, everyone's always like, your hair's so shiny. And I'm like, thank you. It's this product. I've been through like, yeah, 3 or 4 of these. I love it. I keep purchasing it. Can't live without it. It's just, it's so oddly good. It really is. Okay, I have a couple of mini hair products that I've used. A lot of the time, you guys, I don't really care about like hair products and stuff that much. I do. That's a lie. But anyway, I buy a lot of those like Sephora, especially when I go to America. I get, you know how Sephora does those like mini packs where you get like a heap of mini products and you can try them. I always get the hair products them to try. So I've gone through a couple of those. One is the Whey Texturizing Hairspray. Don't like this, wouldn't buy it. It's not a hairspray and it's not a texture. I don't know what its purpose is and I don't like it. Triple Sec, 3-in-1, texturizes, amplifies, and refreshes. This is pretty good. I don't mind this. In fact, I like a lot of dry bar products. All of the dry bar products that I have tried, I've enjoyed. Definitely volumizes, it texturizes, it just, yeah, this makes your hair look good. This doesn't, I don't like it. Another Purito product that I have gone through, and I'm on to my second one right now, and I already have a backup purchase because I can't be without it. Centella Unscented Serum. So this is basically a 49% centella extract, niacinamide, ceramide, peptide, and metastatic acid serum. And what I find that this does for my skin is it smooths it, it hydrates it, it stops like a lot of, I definitely do not get breakouts like I used to since I've started using this serum, or even just the Purito products in general, to be honest with you, but especially this serum, I definitely do not get as many breakouts. It's just a really nice serum. It's the only serum I use apart from Retinol, and I just love it. Hair mask that I went through was the Verb Manage and Restore Hydrating Mask, and I actually did go through 2 of these. I must have thrown the other bottle out. I did really like this. It was nice, and the reason why I got it was because it does say that it has no parabens, no glutens, and no sulfates. However, it does have silicone in it, and that's why I didn't repurchase it, because I don't want silicone in my hair products either. So this is not unreasonable. It's like $25, which is one of the reasons why I picked it up, and it didn't have those products, and it is good, it is nice, it does smooth your hair, but it just yeah, I just don't like that it has the silicone in it. So I just didn't want to spend all the money on the Briogeo hair mask because it is quite expensive and I go through it so quickly, but I've gone back to purchasing the Briogeo hair stuff because they don't have silicone and stuff in them. Okay, next up is the Cosrx Sport what is this called? Serene Clean Chemistry AHA Serum Deodorant. Went through a really big clean deodorant phase, and a lot of clean deodorants irritate my underarms to like no end. Like I'm talking proper irritation. So I got this one to try because I thought with the AHA it probably wouldn't do that, and I was correct. This is a lovely natural deodorant. Lovely, lovely. Doesn't make you smell by the end of the day, doesn't irritate your under eyes, isn't like sticky feeling, it's pleasant to use, all that kind of stuff. I just didn't repurchase it. I went back to like bad deodorant, because honestly, this is $25 in Australia, and like normal deodorant is $4. I'm not a millionaire. I'm sorry. I did go through a perfume, which is rare for me. This is the Clean Reserve Rain Scent perfume. I'm pretty sure it's unisex, and it just smells like fresh rain. I know that that's like a really weird smell to describe, but that's what it smells like. I've actually got a second bottle of this already. I really like it. It's just I like fresh smells. I just want to smell fresh. You know, not florally so much, not even citrusy. I just want to smell fresh. And I just think that the smell of rain is like the best thing ever. And that's what this is. And I love it. And I usually get complimented when I wear this. Fun fact. I say fun fact a lot, don't I? Well, there's a lot of fun facts to know. That is it, you guys. We made it through. The basket is now empty. I have gone through all of my Empties skincare, hair care, perfume, or whatever you want to call this, Empties. Hopefully you enjoyed that. Hopefully you liked all the little speed reviews. I know it wasn't a lot of technical info in there other than just like I like it or I don't, but I don't know a lot about skincare. If you do really want to know my skincare routine, you guys, let me know. I'm happy to film that for you. Just know that I don't really know a lot about it, so that's why I don't do it, essentially. I recommend following James Welsh and Hiram if you want to know more about skincare. But yeah, that's all my Empties. I hope you enjoyed the video. Let me know, do you have any of these? Give me your vibes. Give me your thoughts. Do you have any? Do you want any? What's your opinion? Have you tried them? Have you gone through them? You know, all that kind of stuff. Give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it, and don't forget to subscribe and hit that notification bell. It means the absolute world to me. If you're still watching to this point, thank you so much, you magical queen. And yeah, that's it. I hope you have an amazing day wherever you are in the world, and I will see you next time. Bye.